YouTubers, what's up? Yeah, it's me, Phil Lamar, with another episode of Yeah Boy Automotive and Engineering. Today we're actually going to be working on a 2012 Chevy Malibu. Funny thing about the Chevy Malibu, especially the 2012 models, is where they put the freaking headlamp bulbs, man. I'm talking low beams and high beams. Freaking ridiculous, to be honest. Hang on, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, and I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry about the pause, but okay. So, again, 2012 Chevy Malibu. This, of course, are the headlamp covers. High beam and low beam is what we're actually working with. The problem with Chevys, they kind of followed behind the Toyota Camry design on this, and they've embedded the entire headlamp plate as well as the bulbs. The only way you're going to get to these things, man, is to completely take your entire front bumper cover off. I'm going to show you how we can do this, though. Quick, fast, easy, and in a hurry. Alright? Hold on, I'll be right back as we get started. Sorry about the pause. So here we go. First two tools you're going to be using are going to be a 10mm socket and a Phillips screwdriver. That's only because for the Phillips you want to pop these tabs off. If you can get them off easy, that's going to be a beautiful thing. Necessarily you don't have to always use a pair of needle nose pliers, but if you have a pair of needle nose pliers, keep those handy as well, okay? 10mm bolts. We're going to throw a socket on this puppy and we're going to get them loose and pull this radiator cover off, okay? Hold on, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'll be right back. Alright guys, again, sorry about the pausing. So yeah, once you get all your tabs popped out and all your bolts loosened up, Gordon, this is called a radiator cover shield, okay? Basically you're gonna pull it up and just pop it off and set it aside or out of your way. Also, in this particular set of this video, I'm going to include a couple other things that'll, that you might look for that other people might not look for and notice. Really quick, even though this has nothing to do with us changing out the light bulb, if you look down here past your transmission stick, a lot of guys are going to look for this. This is actually where your oil filter goes. Most people are on the bottom looking for their oil filter because that's where most oil filters are. However, on the Malibu, and the same thing with some Camrys, just like a BMW model, this is where you're going to find your oil filter. Why Chevy decided to do a battery cover, I don't really know. Maybe Chevy thought you could actually four-wheel drive this car or something. But yeah, just in case, this is your battery shield, and this is your battery cover right here. Just look for these symbols, and I'll show you exactly where your battery is located. Also inside this battery cover box is also going to be your fuse cover shield. If you look here to the side, they're telling you where your locking tabs are. Locking tabs for this cover just pull up, you just pop them up, and this whole battery shield cover will come off. So this is, I'm going to just include this even though it's not something I'm actually doing for this particular model. I just want to include it in this video, okay? Alright, our radiator cover shield's off. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to move over to the driver's side of the car. Hang on, I'll show you what we're going to be doing, and I'll be right back. So yeah, we're on the driver's side of the car. Basically on this side of the car, it's going to be just like on the top. You're going to see these pop-in plastic tabs. You're going to get this out of the way just so the splash shield or the wheel cover wall shield can come off. Again, I don't know what Chevy was thinking, but in order to change out your bulbs, we need to take the bumper cover off of this thing. I'm not sure you can see this, but I'm going to show you a little bit with my finger, if I get my finger in there. Okay, so right here, if you come underneath the fender well, where my finger is kind of going up and down here a little bit, there we go. Right in this area, you're going to find another little 10mm bolt. Let me get a socket on that and show you exactly the location. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright guys, here we are. You know, some of these guys I see with some of their shops are using like these super long extensions. You really don't need to do that. This is basically just a 4-inch extension on my 10mm. That's basically all you're going to need. Just go ahead, pop it in place, throw your ratchet on the other end, get that 10mm bolt loose, which is actually going to help this cover shield come off quick, fast, easy, in a hurry. Alright, let's pull these tabs out and take a look at what we got after that. Hey guys, sorry about the pause, but alright, so our tabs are out of the way, and of course this is going to be on both sides of the car again. I'm not sure what Chevy was thinking. Of course they're not building a Toyota. I don't even know what Toyota was thinking when they decided to embed their headlamps deep into the frame and body of their vehicles. Okay, now once your tabs come off for your cover wall, for your fender cover wall, you're going to come underneath the bottom, and you're going to see some 6/32 screws and or 7 millimeters. There's maybe about 9 of these guys across the whole bottom of where the bumper's actually at. Those are going to have to come off, unfortunately, in order to get this bumper cover off. Again, I don't know what the hell Chevy was thinking when they decided to put this thing together. Okay, let's get those guys off and see what we're going to find out behind it, alright? Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey guys, sorry about the pause. But yeah, so it's going to be 2 plastic tabs down there. It looks like we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 7mm screws. Again, unfortunately, you're going to have to take all those off of the bottom shield in order to release the bumper cover. That's kind of a good thing, because once the bumper cover comes off, you're actually going to be able to see all the other internal parts if you're going to be doing any other repairs on your vehicle that you're going to have access to, like ease of access to your radiator, all your radiator lines and hoses, your air conditioner, compressor, as well as the condenser. Again, this video is not for those particular parts. However, I'm going to include them in this particular segment. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back as we pull this bumper cover off. See you in just a sec. Alright guys, and here we are. Separation from the bumper. This is about all you're actually going to need to do, so you don't necessarily have to take the entire thing off. Unfortunately for us, we have to, because we're actually changing out this particular client's, we're changing out both sides of her low beams. Unfortunately, she's had been driving her high beams for a while, so we decided we're just going to go ahead and change them both out. You can see right here, she's what is holding in our headlamp cover. And of course, is going to be a 10mm. So there's going to be one here, there's going to be another one up front. I'll show you that one where it's at as soon as I get to the front of the vehicle. Again, unfortunately for us, we're doing both, so let me jump to the other side and do the same process. Oh, let me swing over here. Coming across up on the front part, don't be afraid, this is not bolted in. This just has some clip-in finger tap holes right here, if you can see where my finger's pointing at right there. These just slide in and clip in right back here. There we are. These just slide right in there and they just clip in, so don't be afraid to pull that out, alright? Hold on, I'm going to get the other side off and we'll be right back. Okay, and there you are guys, bumper's off. Again, don't be afraid to pull on this. You're going to see a couple other tabs right here where I'm pointing at. These guys just go in underneath where the headlamps are basically sitting. So if you look down here, you'll see a couple of tab indentations where those tabs actually just sit in. Again, I'm not sure what the hell Chevy was thinking. It's not a Camry. Toyota's doing the same thing with Camry. So unfortunately, this is the bullshit you're going to have to go through in order to change your bulbs out. So back to the mission at hand, guys. Here's a 10mm there. Swing over here to the other side of this headlamp cover, and if we look right back here, there's the other 10mm bolt, and that's what's going to actually release this headlamp cover. Once this cover comes off, of course, just go ahead, change your bulbs out, and you're going to be good to go. Like I said, this video wasn't necessarily for other parts of this car that I'm going to actually include, because it's really just about a headlamp. Okay guys, really fast, even as I'm closing this out, when you get ready to pull your cover out, right here, again our cover came out, there's going to be some slip tabs that are going to be on the top of these covers. When you get to your, when you get to that part, right here where my finger's pointing at, yeah, right there, you know what you're going to do? We're actually going to push down on this headlamp cover. Just push down on it, boom, it's going to pop out of its socket, and you guys will actually be able to get to those bulbs, okay? Again, it doesn't come face off. It's going to have to slide out of this indentation. Okay. And what you do is just reverse the process. Once you get your bulbs back in, just reverse everything you did to put it all back together. Okay? Alright, don't forget to leave likes, comments, and subscribe. Again, this is Phil Lamar with Yabo Automotive Engineering, and we'll see you next time, okay? Bye now.